I just want to show you this because this is kind of important, like how stable your lower body has to be. So if you would get your setup, right, and then I'm just going to put pressure on you this way the whole time you're swinging. I'm out of your way. Make a swing and don't let me push on you as you make your swing and hit the ball.
All right, let me just move up here.
Yeah, sure. Get ready.
All right, go ahead.
You ready? All right, I'm going to keep pushing. Don't let me.
Right here.
Yeah. So you got to see. You got to keep yourself pressed against me as you swing back. And you feel how you release the tension slightly? Yeah. At the top, you can't resist, you can't release that tension. So like the lower body has to be that like strong and stable. Like they call it active legs.
So you're saying I did release it?
Yeah, you didn't keep the pressure, you didn't keep me from moving you.
Further than I hit anything else.
Well, yeah, because your legs have to be using the ground for leverage, for power. So think of it like, so first of all, watch this real quick here. So with this one, I applied pressure to you the entire time to help you feel what it feels like to have your lower body kind of like clamped to the ground. You know what I mean? It's like you want to lock your legs onto the ground. Think of it if you were like in a wind tunnel and you're like trying to like hold onto the ground with your legs.
You almost want to kind of lean a little bit.
Well, it's more like you're like squeezing to hold on to it. Think of it like if you were riding a horse without a saddle, how you kind of like squeeze inward, right? It's like you want to keep that squeeze and anchor as you swing. So look,
on my left side.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the golf club is pulling you not on your left side, just in your center. Look, you stayed perfectly centered here. Maybe it felt like the left because you're not used to countering the force of the club. Look, the force of the golf club is going this way.
Right. So I got
the whole, it's pulling you in that direction. You have to anchor yourself this way to counter the force of the golf club. Do you understand? So that you can use the ground for leverage. So that's why it's funny. There's a video I like showing everybody. Did I show you this yet with Chris Como?
Yeah, him
jump,
out of it, yeah.
diving board, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So the reality is the lower body's got to engage on the ground. What I didn't show you yet, I don't think, is this. There's something called, one second here. There are 3D force plates from Smart to Move, okay? And basically what these are is they show the pressure into the ground, basically, when you're swinging, right? So that's weird. I guess it's a short. It's not a, hang on. Maybe this is it?
That's it.
No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. There it is. This one. Okay. So look, see how there's like a pressure mat, right? And basically, as you swing, it shows where pressure is in your feet, like if there's more pressure or less pressure and this and that. And so basically those are like force vectors on the ground, right? Now, if you get in your golf setup a moment here, get ready to go a moment. Okay. Watch this. If I resist you, here, get in your setup. Okay. So now drag me back. I'm not going to make it easy. Keep going. Yep. So see how your legs are holding the ground to do that? Keep pulling me. Right, keep going. Good. Now from there, drag me the other way. Take your time. All right, keep dragging me. Now as you're doing this with the golf club, when you get to about here, it starts pulling you this way. Yeah. And so you need to do what then? Anchor. No. Lean which way? Back toward your heels. Right? You with me? Now think of this. If you didn't have your toes, what would happen? You'd fall on your face. Now it's funny because these guys from France wanted me to use that device. They wanted me to be the first pro in California to use it years ago. And it was so funny because I get on this thing and hit on it, and they show me the force vectors coming out of my toes at impact, going straight up out of my toes in that direction, like big time, like with the most force. And I'm like, your guys' machine is broken. My balance is in my heels when I'm hitting the ball. It's not in my toes. Like I know I'm in my heels. I feel it. And the guy's like, well, if you didn't have your toes, you would fall on your face. So what's happening is it's pulling you that way. And as you're feeling like you're in your heels, that's because you're pushing off of the ground
to be on your heels.
To be on your heels, yeah. Right? Okay. So as the club's pulling you that way, right? You're swinging it that way, right? It's gonna try and pull you. You got to fight it. It's like you're pressing on the instep to fight it from pulling you. You know what I mean? We're anchoring in to not let it knock
So
you
when I
over.
take it back like this, I'm losing all my power.
All your power. Because once again, if you do this again, watch, ready, get your setup, right? Now I'm going to do the same thing. Remember, you know I'm going to pull you toward the ball when you get down there. Get ready to go. Without a ball. Drag me back here. Keep going. I'm not going to make it easy. Keep pulling me. Good. Now the other way, nice and smooth. Right? And then it starts to pull you this way. I won't let go. Lean back. Now stay there. See how you're anchoring away from it? Right? That's what you got to realize is going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay?
So Ryan.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan.
Yeah.
What's crazy is the best.
That's called your ground force reaction.